Everybody, Z3KO Trinity here, back with another comic book haul. Sorry I haven't been doing these for the past few weeks, but I got some really good stuff to show you guys. First of all, as you'll notice, I got the limited edition Batman and Superman comic box. I first saw just the Batman one, and I was like, oh my god, Jeremy's going to love that one. And then, of course, they had that beautiful creature right there. And I just had to have that. And, of course, there's the Lois Lane first meeting Superman kind of there. What's up, Mega Movie Maniac? Sorry you didn't get to join the horror vlog. I should have messaged you and told you that I was doing it. It was kind of getting late and I really wanted to get it done. But, yeah, there's some stuff going on. I'll message you after the video's done and I'll let you know. But, thank you for joining this. I hope you are going to enjoy. Now, let's go over here. Mr. Games! Jacob, can you check out my videos on the bottom of my video list? Okay, cool. I'll check them out. We're going to start with the DC comics. And I know it's in alphabetical order except for this one. This one came out like 2 weeks ago, I do believe. Hey, Alexis. Thank you for joining. This one came out 2 weeks ago. This is the comic of all comics. Everybody needs to get this one if you're a huge comic book fan. It's a story called The Doomsday Clock. It's basically where the Watchmen is going to merge with the actual DC Comics characters. Now, they've merged before in the past, but not like this. And let's just say this story is going to change everything we know about the DC Comics. I've read this issue. It is a hell of an issue. Not a whole lot happening, but Rorschach is back. That's right. So I'm so excited to be reading those. We have the annual for Aquaman, What Dreams May Come. I'm really loving the Aquaman comics. I really love them. Bane Conquest number 8 of 12. This has a really old school comic book look to it. And I don't think that's a first appearance, but Valentina, I think she appeared the last comic. But yeah, this is like a classic, and I like how they just throw, and this guy shows up. But we got Batman Annual number 2, Date Nights, Last Rites. Some more Catwoman Batman action. I wonder if they're actually going to get married. Oh, and here's where DC Comics actually changed their logo again. They put DC Comics Universe back and had it set up old school style. So that's kind of cool that they brought that back. But here's Batman number 36. Finally got issue number 1 of the Batman White Knight comic. Basically is where Batman's kind of like the villain and Joker is basically there to save the day. I know, what a twist! And then of course issue 3 came out. It's got Batgirl right there, followed by Joker, as in Nightwing looking Joker. So that's kind of interesting. The Shadow Batman crossover, the second one, number 3. The first one was a 6-issue series. This one has not stated how long it's going to be, so. But I really like the first one. Cyborg, number 19. No one is safe from the warlord Uma. Deathstroke Defiance, number 26. At the Mercy of Dr. Icon. Check out that badass. It's kind of cool. Green Arrow, Annual number 1. Looks like a Christmas related comic here. With a free digital comic download. Green Arrow number 35. Treasure and tragedy in the depths below. So he's gonna see Iron Man. Jesus Christ. He's gonna see Aquaman. Where did Iron Man come from? Green Lanterns, number 36. Simon and Jess, trapped by the devil in space. We have Hal Jordan, number 33, with this guy coming back. I don't know if it's a new character or if they're bringing back the old character. So that's kind of interesting. Annual number 1 for Injustice 2. Wonder Woman's Injustice Origin. So that's cool. And Harley's Horde, whatever that is. And then Injustice 2, number 15. Supergirl on Paradise Island. Oh, shit. Okay, thank you. I'd love to see it. I love comic books. DC Universe 34, Justice League. Who will pay the ultimate price? So somebody may or may not die in this issue. We'll have to find out. Annual number 1 of Justice League of America. Lobo and Black Canary hunt for the worst person in the universe. It's a weird drawing of Black Canary. We has Nightwing, number 34. Death from Above. Ragman 2 out of 6. To destroy the Suit of Souls. I liked Ragman. He's pretty cool. Number 36 of Superman. Check out that badass front cover there. Supposedly, Superman has taken the throne of Apocalypse in that issue. So that's pretty interesting. And finally, for the DC Comics, we have Super Sons Annual number 1, which is basically a story about Krypto the Wonder Dog and Titus the Bat Dog. Now we're going to head over here to the Marvel section. We have Darth Vader, number 9. That looks like Rey right there or something. It's pretty cool. Mace Windu, number 4. It'd be interesting if he makes a comeback into the Star Wars universe, but I doubt that they will. We have Poe Dameron, number 21. And then we get back into the Marvel superheroes. We're at Avengers, number 674. Like I said, they went back to their original number, like DC Comics. Captain America was 696. I guess he's back to being a good guy. Who knows at this point with Marvel. Marvel Comics, I feel, has went way downhill. Sinister 6 Reborn. With an all-new Sinister 6, so that's kind of cool. Check out that guy. That's pretty badass. Spider vs. Spider. Spirits of Vengeance, number 3. It's an interesting cover there. That girl just kind of chilling there with her boobs exposed. Venom, number 158. That Craven guy attacking him. Then we got issue number 1 of Venom Inc. Alpha. Which is, I have no idea what this is about. I just saw it and I thought, hey, I'll just pick it up since it's a number 1. I have on DVD the 1970s Wonder Woman TV show box set. I do too. I have the whole complete collection. Astonishing X-Men number 6. Just a weird and front cover there. X-Men Blue. Alright. X-Men Gold number 17. The Negative Zone War. Did you ever get around to reading Heart-Shaped Box by Joe Hill or Sleeping Beauties? I'd love to see your review on both. No, I have not. Me with reading Stephen King has been kind of low here lately. In fact, me reading at all, period, has been going really low. So I'm actually thinking about doing today is reading a couple of comics, but is the Heart-Shaped Box any good? I do have that book. It's just I never read it. And I believe the last time that you guys asked me if comics have nudity in them. I think somebody asked me. Well, this very special comic came out. It's issue number 1 of Barbarella. Now, Barbarella has not made an appearance since the movie, which has been over, I believe, 30 years, 30 or 40 years. And the comic company finally released an issue of Barbarella, which is written by Mike Carey and all those people. And it's a $10 comic book, which is kind of insane. Mostly because it's what you call a blank authentic edition, which is the kind that I got, which is worth a lot more. And it has mature right there. Now, I'm not going to show you the nudity. That would be dumb as hell on my part. Or should I? Dum dum dum. I just want to show you what the actual front cover of the comic looks like. This is the actual front cover of Barbarella. Now, if you do not know what Barbarella is, it's a movie. At least I don't know if there's like a book about it or if it was originally a comic book. But it's basically this movie about this chick who's trying to search for some kind of home, I think. It's been quite a long time since I've seen it. Basically, it's just one big porn. She goes from planet to planet, gets captured, and has to basically have sex with one of the people. And she ultimately, like everywhere she goes, she just has sex. But it was actually an interesting story, or interesting movie, that is. I'm hoping to God not to come up pulling a... Oh, well, there's some nudity. Yeah, that's all I'm going to do. But yeah, Barbarella issue number 1. I was so glad that they decided to make that, so... I like the movie. Leave me alone. I like the movie. Extremity number 9. Now, this is an excellent comic book. Excellent. I love Extremity. It's up there with, like, Walking Dead, in my own opinion. Star Wars Adventures number 4. That Princess Leia there, Tales from Wild Space. And speaking of The Walking Dead, we have the final issue, 174, The Walking Dead, which I still have not read. Has that Negan front cover there. He's all by himself now, so I'm very curious to see what's going to happen in this issue. But, yeah, thank you guys for joining me. Alexis, comment in below whenever the video is done, and let me know what you think of Joe Hill's heart-shaped box, please. Okay, thank you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video. Dooskies.